So I've got one of the requests to talk about batting grip and also a backlift. If you're a right hand batter, you put your right hand at the bottom, left on the top. You'd like to keep those two V's in the same line. So right hand and the left hand. You want children to hold the bat right from the middle ball. Sometimes you'll see, and even some international players have played with the closed bat. Graham Smith from South Africa is the famous example. Some of the people will have a little open grip, so you can adjust your grip opening and closing with the position of your hand. So you should always be looking if your grip is a little bit closed. If your bat is closed, then more often you'll end up playing most of the shots on side. If you are more open-sided, then strength will be extra cover point and mid-off area. If you have already developed your backlift or the grip and it's working for you, you should stick to it. Other thing we want to talk about is the backlift. What backlift does, it creates power in your shots. Bat goes back and then comes down. Then it comes down with some power, and then you can create power in your shot. I suggest all of my players to have 45 angle to create a backlift. So what it does is when it comes down, it more often comes this straight. If you have a very straight backlift from here, you will have seen it, and when it comes down, then you see your hands are already going out of your alignment, and this is where you have no control on your shots and hand takes over, and most of the time balls going into slip and gully area. Bat comes in this angle where most of the shots are going in that direction. So again, if you have already developed that backlift and it's working for you, either it's this one or that one, you stick to it as long as it's not creating problem for you. But if you are someone who is starting, I would suggest to have a 45 angle. That's the angle we want. Trigger movement is also something very personal. The reason we take trigger movement is it gives you a little extra time. And you know, as a batter, we're always trying to find that extra time before we hit the ball so we are in better position. So more basic one and more often what you have seen is before they hit the ball, they go back across. But the key is when you go back across, you should maintain your alignment. So if you move your feet, your head should also move. And now there's some current players, before they hit, they get into this position. So it's strong base, and this is the position when they are looking for big shots. And now Aaron Finch is the one who has developed this for their T20. So if you watch, recently he's played T20 matches against South Africa. Every time before he's about to hit, he's in this position. So from there, he's open to this place. He can launch towards cow corner. He can go over extra cover mid-off as well. Some players, they do not necessarily move their feet. So for some people, trigger movement is their hand. So they are more like this, and this is the ready position. So it's different players to players, but whatever works for you is important. You stick to that one. Don't try to make too many changes. But if something not working, then definitely you should speak to your coaches, senior players to change or to bring something new to your game. But the key is, guys, no matter what trigger movement you have, what grip you have, what backlift you have, the important thing is that head position. So when you are ready to hit the ball, your head's supposed to be still, your eye's supposed to be level, and head is leading the line of the ball. So wherever the ball goes, your head goes into that line, and then everything else comes naturally to it. Head is the most important thing. If you think this would help you, try to bring into your game. Keep watching Cricket with Nav, and then you'll be watching some more new videos coming soon.